Hi everyone, let's see important questions from the circle chapter, that is from the grade 9 exercise 9.3 from CBSE here. To understand about the exercise 9.3, we should know some points regarding the theorems here. The angle subtended by an arc of a circle at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of the circle here. So, angle subtended by an arc of a circle at the center is always double. Angle subtended by arc of a circle at the center is what? Double than the remaining part of the circle. Just example here, POQ is equal to 2 times of PRQ. Then if it is half of POQ is nothing but what? PRQ. Just for understanding here, let's go with the example. Now, this is the angle 120 degrees means here it is double means it is what? Half of that. So, here angle is how much here? 60 degrees. Now, if I consider the angle it is 100 degrees. Angle it is 100 degrees. Then if it is double, this is the half of that, right? Yes. So, we can write this as how much it is? 50 degrees. Now, now if it is the 30 degrees, if it is the 30 degrees, how much is the angle here? It is always double here. That means if it is 30 here, how much is the angle here? 60 degrees. So, angle subtended by an arc of a circle at the center is double the angle subtended by at any point on the remaining part of the circle. Remaining part of the circle means what? Here. Okay. So, next one. This is the first one. Next one, the angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. The angle in a semicircle. So, here it is the semicircle or not? When we can say it is a semicircle? So, it is a diameter. It is passing through the center of a circle. So, here angle in a semicircle. So, here how much is the angle here? 90 degrees. So, not only here, we can go with like this also. This is also semicircle or not? Yes. So, angle in a semicircle. Here also 90 degrees. Yes. So, here angle in a semicircle. Here also how much is the angle? 90 degrees itself. That is the second theorem. Next one, angles in the same segment of a circle are equal. Angles in the same segment of a circle always equal. Now, angles are in the same segment. Same segment means what we can say? These two are in the same segment. That means if it is 60 degrees means even this is also is how much? 60 degrees. Even angles are in the same segment. So, here 60 means even this also 60 degrees. So, all these angles are always equal to each other. Angle in the same segment of a circle are equal here. Let's see the question here. A, B, C are 3 points on a circle. A, B, C are 3 points on a circle with center O such that angle BOC is 30 degrees and angle AOB is 60 degrees. If D is a point on the circle, D is a point on the circle other than the arc ABC, okay, then find the ADC angle is how much. To find out the angle ADC, so we are going to use with the theorem. Angle subtended by the arc at the center is double than the remaining part of the circle. So as per that, angle AOC, how can we say? 60 plus 30 is nothing but what? 90. So here at the center is double. This is 90 means obviously this is the half of that one, right? 90 half it is how much it is? 45 degrees. That means angle ADC is 45 degrees. Our required to prove. How to write the steps? Let's see. Angle ADC is equal to what? And given that angle AOB is 60 degrees and angle BOC is 30 degrees. Now, to find out the complete angle of AOC. Yes. AOC. AOC is nothing but what? AOB plus BOC. AOB is how much? 60 plus 30. It is how much? 90 degrees. Correct? Now, AOC, angle subtended with arc at the center. That means AOC is equal to 2 times of ADC. Correct? So, by which theorem? Yes. Angle subtended by an arc at the center is double than the remaining part of the circle. Remaining part of the circle. Correct? Yes. So that means here ADC. I need ADC, right? Yes. So ADC is equal to, can I write half of angle AOC? Correct? No. ADC is equal to half of angle AOC. How much we got? Here it is 90 degrees. So half of 90. So this is from equation number 1. Half of 90 is how much? 45 degrees. So ADC is 45 degrees. Therefore, our required to prove it is angle ADC is how much? 45 degrees. Let's see one more question. A chord of a circle is equal to the radius of the circle. A chord of a circle is equal to the radius of the circle. Find the angle subtended by the chord at a point on the minor arc, at a point on the major arc. Let's draw the figure to understand here. Now, from the given data, a chord of a circle, which is the chord? AB is the chord, right? AB is the chord. A chord of a circle is equal to the radius of the circle. That means center O is this one. OA and OB are the radius, right? Yes. So that means from the given data, chord of a circle is equal to the radius of the circle. That means we can write with OA is equal to OB is equal to AB. Then we require to prove, find the angle subtended by the chord at a point on the minor arc. Point on the minor arc. This is the minor arc at a point. So how much is the angle here? Let's take, this is D. ADB angle is how much? At a point on the major arc. So this is the major arc. What is the point? Let's take here. E is the major arc with the point E. So what is the angle? Our required to prove AEB is equal to ADB is equal to what? Okay. So as we understood, chord of a circle, chord is equal to the radius of the circle. AB is equal to OA is equal to OB. Correct? That means this triangle AOB is what? AOB is a equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. If it is the equilateral triangle, each angle is how much it is? 60 degrees, right? Yes. So this, can I write 60 degrees? Yes. If it is 60 degrees means how much is the angle here? It is always half, right? Yes. If it is 60 here means the angle at AEB is how much? 30 degrees. Correct? Now, AOB is equal to 2 times of angle AEB. That means angle AEB is equal to half of angle AOB. What is the AOB angle actually here? AOB is 60 degrees. So AEB is equal to angle AEB is equal to half into 60 is how much? It is 30 degrees. So angle subtended by the arc at the center is double than the remaining part of the circle. Remaining part of the circle. So here it is 60 means here it is how much? 30 degrees. Now to find out the ADB angle. To find out the ADB angle, now can I consider ADBE is a cyclic quadrilateral? Yes. So ADBE is a cyclic quadrilateral. If it is a cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angle sum is how much? 180 degrees. So here already we got the angle 30 degrees. So in a cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angle sum is how much? 180 degrees. So that means AEB plus ADB is equal to how much? 180 degrees. AEB is how much? 30 degrees. So ADB So ADB is equal to 180 minus 30. It is how much? 150 degrees. So they are asking us to prove the angle at ADB and angle at AEB. Angle at AEB is what? 30 degrees. And angle at ADB is what? 150 degrees. Let's see one more question. Angle PQR is equal to 100 degrees where PQ and R are the points on a circle with the center O. Then find the angle OPR. Correct? So that means we need to find out the angle here. OPR angle is how much? To prove that one, first what is the given data? Given that angle PQR is equal to how much? 100 degrees. PQR is how much? 100 degrees. Now, what about the reflex of POR? Reflex of angle POR. So, it is 200, right? Yes, it is 100 here means how much is the angle here? 200 degrees. Then, what about the angle POR? Angle POR is equal to 360 minus 200. So, it is nothing but 160 degrees is the angle. Correct? Now, this is 160 degrees. As we know, OP is equal to OR. Correct? That means triangle POR is which type of triangle? It is an isosceles triangle. Correct? Now, let's take triangle POR. Triangle POR. Before that, let's write one more step here. OP is equal to OR. So, these two sides are equal means that opposite angles are equal. That means angle PRO is equal to angle OPR. Let's give this as equation number 1. From triangle POR, sum of the three angles is how much? 180 degrees. POR, ORP, then RPO. RPO, it is 180 degrees. Angle sum property. Angle sum property here. As we understood, PRO is equal to PRO. So, PRO is equal to what? OPR. OPR. That means these two angles are equal. Now, OPR plus ORP plus this also what I can write? These two are equal to each other, right? Then we can write this also ORP. It is isosceles triangle. Then POR angle is how much? It is 160 degrees. Let's substitute that one. This is 2 times angle ORP. It is equal to 180 degrees. 2 times of angle ORP is equal to 180 minus 160. Then ORP is equal to 20 degrees. If it is ORP is 20 degrees means then OPR. So O divided by 2 we should do it, right? Yes, it is 10 degrees. Then POR is equal to POR. So here these two angles are equal to each other. That means angle PRO is equal to angle OPR is equal to 10 degrees. That is our required to prove. Let's see one more question. Angle ABC. Angle ABC. This angle at B is how much? 69 degrees. ACB. ACB. It is 31 degrees. Then find the angle at BDC. First, let's prove by using the figure. ABC is a triangle, correct? If it is the ABC is the triangle, by using the angle sum property, can we find out this angle? Correct? Yes. 69 plus 30 is how much? 100 degrees. Then angle A is how much? 80 degrees. Angle A will be equal to angle D because angles are in the same segment, always equal. So, let's write triangle ABC means angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to how much? 180 degrees. Angle sum property. So, angle A we don't know. Angle B is how much? 69 degrees. Angle C is 31 degrees. It is 180 degrees. Angle A plus this is 100 degrees, that is equal to 180. Then A is equal to 180 minus 100, that is equal to 80 degrees. Now, as we understood, angle BAC is equal to angle BDC. Correct? So, this is 80 degrees means even this is also is how much? 80 degrees. By using which property? Angles are in the same segment. Angles are in the same segment. That is our required to. Let's see one more question here. A, B, C and D are 4 points on a circle. A, B, C, D are 4 points on a circle. AC and BD intersect at E. AC and BD intersect at E such that BEC angle is 130 degrees and ECD angle is 20 degrees. We need to find out what is the angle at BAC. What is the angle? Here we need to find out that one. So, if you observe, can I apply this one linear pair property? Yes. So, that means BEC plus CED is equal to how much? 180 degrees. So, 180 minus 130. How much it is? 50 degrees. If it is the 50 degrees means by using the angle sum property of ECD triangle, we will get this angle. After getting the D angle, these two angles are always equal to each other because angles are at the same segment. So, our required to prove and given data have written. Now, we have to apply the linear pair property BEC plus CED is equal to how much? 180 degrees. By which property? Linear pair here. Correct? Now, BEC is how much? 130 degrees and CED we don't know. Then 180, that is equal to CED is equal to how much? 180 minus 130. It is 50 degrees. Let's give this as equation number 1. Now I am going to consider the triangle ECD. Triangle ECD. By using the angle sum property, ECD plus CDE plus DEC. DEC. It is equal to how much? 180 degrees. Angle sum property. Angle sum property of a triangle here. Now, as we understood here, angle C is how much? It is 20 degrees. So, ECD angle is how much? 20 degrees. And angle CED, this angle is how much? 50 degrees. Then, we need to find out the angle CDE. It is equal to 180. Angle CDE, it is 50 plus 20, 70. Now, angle CDE is equal to 180 minus 70. It is 110 degrees. Then, it is CDE. CDE angle what we got? It is 110 degrees. Even BAC angle also will be equal to CDE, right? Yes. Angle BAC is equal to angle EDC. So, that is equal to 110 degrees. Angles are in the same segment. Angles are in the same segment, always equal. So, our required to prove, we got the angle BAC is equal to how much? 110 degrees. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe it.